Start with the magic circle and chain 2. This won't be counted as a stitch. Now make 12 double crochets into the circle. Once you're done, pull up this loop to close the gap and make a slip stitch on top of this first double crochet. Next round, chain 5 and one slip stitch into the next stitch, chain 5, one slip stitch into the next stitch. Now repeat this in rest of the stitches. Chain 5, one slip stitch into the next stitch, chain 5, one slip stitch into the next stitch, make the last slip stitch. Total you should have 12 chain spaces. Next round, slip stitch into this first chain space, 3 single crochets, chain 5 picot, chain 5 and make a slip stitch into the bottom stitch, this one, and insert your hook into both the loops. That's one chain 5 picot done. Chain 7 picot, chain 7 and make a slip stitch into the bottom stitch. Insert your hook into both the loops. Chain 5 picot, chain 5 and make a slip stitch into the bottom stitch. Remember to insert your hook into both the loops. 3 single crochets into the same chain space. Into the next chain space, make one slip stitch. This is how it will look. Now repeat this pattern in rest of the stitches. Into the next chain space, make 3 single crochets. Chain 5 picot, chain 5 and make a slip stitch into the bottom stitch. Insert hook into both the loops. Chain 7 picot, chain 7 and make a slip stitch into the bottom stitch into both the loops. Chain 5 picot, slip stitch into the bottom stitch and 3 single crochets into the same space. One slip stitch into the next chain space. That's the second repeat done. Now continue with the stitches. Make the last slip stitch and finally make a slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. and weave off your yarn. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.